probably half of the world, and this is crazy because in our world it's 100%, but in the rest of the world, half of it, they don't ponder the significance of something else. They're in a 2D existence. They're driving to work, they're paying the insurance, they're covering the rent or the mortgage. They come home at night, watch the news, have dinner, go to bed, rinse, repeat, do it all over again.
Absolutely.
Right? And that's that. And so if a synchronicity happens to somebody like that, just put it in a box.
What they say is the shadow of what was, whereas what is actually happening now is a really rapid change. And so we're having to assimilate this. The guide said in the very first book they dictated through me, which was in 2009, they said humanity is at a time of reckoning, and a reckoning is a facing of oneself and all of one's creations. And everything that's been created in fear is going to have to be reknown or reclaimed in a higher way. I don't think a lot of that stuff happens until we are in an encounter with it. We're responsible for what we create, which includes, how we treat each other and ourselves and the planet.
Every once in a while, I think we have to get out of our own ways. We're marching forward in our lives, trying to achieve certain goals. Sometimes it can be difficult to get out of our own way. And so I decided to go ahead and have a reading on a specific thing that I wanted to procure some advice for. Now, before we go any further, I also want to shout out and say thank you so much to Psychic Source, a new partner to Higher Journeys who was able to provide this reading. We will get into that a little bit more before we end this little conscious commentary.